Brought to you by Express Care Health and Skin Center. Get in, get out, get better.
Half a day. Today we're doing a chemical peel on Roz, and the purpose of a chemical peel is to help us rejuvenate the skin, and that is to help remove oil, surface imperfections, and also to help with the color and the texture of the skin. It's a very easy procedure, takes a very short time, about 5 minutes, and it's practically painless. The first step in a chemical peel is to remove surface impurities on the face. Rosalind has already washed her face, but now we're going to use a little pre-peel cleanser to remove any other oil or debris, and also to alkalinize the face and allow it to be more basic in its pH. Now I'm going to begin applying the chemical itself. This is glycolic acid. Glycolic acid comes from fruits, apples, pears, and other such fruits, and it's a very natural acid. It doesn't hurt a lot. It stings a little bit. How you doing there, Roz?
Not bad.
And we're just applying it to her face. And once again, this would be helpful for acne, for pigmentation, for generally smoothing the face, and making her look more youthful. Now we just have to give the medicine a little bit of time to work. And I'm going to just fan her gently to help take the edge off of any stinging or burning she might be experiencing. Now we're going to neutralize the chemical, and we're finished with the chemical peel here. We're just going to spray on something called sodium bicarbonate, which is actually a lot like baking soda, and neutralize the acid so it stops doing its action on the face. And this is very soothing for Roz. How you doing, Roz?
Soothing.
Yeah, it's taking away the sting, and you can see a little bit of white foam that's happening. And she's going to be a little bit pink today, her aftercare. She won't be able to wear makeup today. Tomorrow she'll be able to go ahead and start wearing makeup. And with our chemical peels, we aim for a superficial chemical peel. And that means that we are not going to be causing, severe peeling like a snake or anything like that. We're just going to be having mild flaking of the skin, mild redness, and mild dryness, so the person can return back to work immediately right after this treatment, and certainly the next day. Their only aftercare really needs to be for them to wear sunscreen and shield their face from the sun. And we're ready to remove your little eye pads here, Roz. And our final step is just to place a nice rejuvenating, soothing mask on you, which I'm going to do right now. There it is. Just going to put that on you like that. Okay, and she's done with her chemical peel. What we're going to do now is give her about 1 minute to just relax, and then we'll be ready and she can be on her way. Now we're going to help Roz with her wrinkles. Roz, just go ahead and pretend that you're very surprised. Okay, she's got a little bit of wrinkling up here on the surface of the forehead. Smile real big, Roz. There you go. We can see these wrinkles here. Those are called crow's feet, and we can help eliminate those with a little bit of Botox. And finally, go ahead and do a little bunny nose here, Roz, like that. There you go, lots of crinkles there. We're going to help all of those with a little bit of injection. So first thing we're going to do on Roz is help her with the wrinkles, and we're going to do a little bit of Botox. Just frown, Roz, a little bit. There you go. And we're going to take care of these wrinkles up here. I'm applying this green cold thing, which helps us to numb the skin so that it doesn't hurt her at all. Are you feeling anything, Roz?
Yeah, not slightly.
Slightly, okay. Tiny pinpricks. Okay, coming around the side. Tiny pinpricks helping her to relax her muscles so that when she smiles and expresses herself or looks surprised, there's no deep furrows. I'm going to help her crow's feet here along the side. Tiny drops. Doing great, Roz. Okay. Very good. And coming around the other side here. You can see there's hardly any blood. It's a tiny needle. It's a 32 gauge needle, which is the smallest that we have. People often fear the pain of any injection, but you can see with this, she's not having any problem at all. And we're going to also help her right in the middle. This is where people get that number 11, or the strong furrow in the middle that makes them look angry or upset. We're going to stop that from happening here. you go. Very good. And finally, there's a little area down here. Roz, just look really disappointed. That's it. Do you see these lines coming down? We do not want that happening. So we're going to have Roz just relax, and I'm going to put a little bit of medicine in there so that that stops happening as well. Okay, tiny, tiny little dip right here. Okay, doing great. Tiny, tiny little bit right here. Perfect. Okay, so now when she looks disappointed, she will still be able to make that expression, but it will be nothing that's as intense as it was before. That's the purpose of Botox, is to help people look natural, but to remove the extremes of expression that make them look upset or angry when they may not be feeling that way. All done. Many women would like to have fuller and more beautiful lips, and Roz is one of them. She has very nice lips, a beautiful shape right now, but we can make them a little bit fuller and enhance their shape. Now we're going to help Roz with her nasolabial lines. These are the folds that we call the smile lines, or the parentheses here. Just go ahead and smile, Roz. There you go. Okay, and relax. And we're going to use a product called Juvederm. That has natural hyaluronic acid in it. It's like a sponge. I'm just injecting it right over here, and what it does is it fills in the space or the line. So it's called a filler. It's very easy. It's got numbing in it, so pain factor on that is minimal. How are you doing, Roz?
Not bad.
Very good. And we're going to put a little tiny bit in the corner of her mouth as well, right here. Okay, beautiful. To help her with her smile. Now it's going up, not going down, not looking sad or disappointed. Just filling in the space here. As we get older, as women, even men, these areas will start to look a little bit less full than they were when we were younger. We're going to just fill in the little tiny little smile line right here on the side. There. Now it's time for Roz to get beautiful, sexy lips. Are you ready, Roz?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. And I just apply the cold thing here as well, the ice, and she's going to have a tiny bit of discomfort as I just inject the medicine right along the lip line. Here it is, looking fantastic, doing great. And what we're just doing is plumping the lips. You can see them getting bigger. The shape is beautiful. It's coming around the middle here, Roz. Very beautiful. Look at that. Compare this side with that side now. Beautiful. Tiny little bit more right down here. Make the edge come out. Okay, gorgeous. I'm going to come around the other side. And what we're looking for here is subtle enhancement. We do not want anybody looking like they have fish lips or looking like they're, you know, they've had something done. We just want very subtle, beautiful, smooth improvement. Just get around here like this. Want the camera to be able to see. Beautiful. Okay. Tiny bit more right here. Doing beautifully. All right. Excellent. Little tiny bit more on this side. There it is. Okay, so now we've made her top lip and her lower lip match. We don't need to put more. We could make this a lot bigger, but now she has a very nice symmetrical top and bottom lip. Great job, Roz.
Thank you.